First up, the United States is working on allowing Ukraine to use long-range missiles against Russia. US President Joe Biden has said that they are working on the possibility of lifting restrictions on the use of the US-made weapons. Listen to this.
Will you lift restrictions on the use of long-range weapons by Ukraine?
We're working that out right now.
Now, this comes at a time when Western powers have said that Iran has delivered short-range ballistic missiles to Moscow. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken has announced that Iran will be facing consequences for the supply of missiles in the form of further sanctions, including additional measures on Iran Air. Speaking alongside British Foreign Secretary David Lammy during a visit to London, Blinken also said that the US expects allies and partners to announce their own new measures on Iran as well. Blinken and Lammy are set to make a joint visit to Ukraine, where they will meet President Volodymyr Zelensky and other senior officials to discuss bolstering the country's defenses. The leaders have asserted that together they are working to ensure that Ukraine can defend its territory against the ongoing aggression. Blinken has said ahead of the visit that US is not ruling out the possibility of allowing Ukraine to use Western-supplied missiles to strike deep inside Russia.
One of the purposes of the trip that we'll be taking together is to hear directly from the Ukrainian leadership, including Prime Minister Zelensky, President Zelensky, about exactly how the Ukrainians see their needs in this moment, toward what objectives, and what we can do to support those needs. So all I can tell you is we'll be listening intently to our Ukrainian partners.
But as it continues its aggression, the Kremlin is also trying to repel Ukraine's offensive in Russia's Kursk region. As attacks ramp up on both fronts, the UN has reiterated its call for an end to the war, owing to worsening humanitarian needs and civilian suffering. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.